Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yinka. In today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make these pockets on your pants. You can make these pockets on your baggy pants or a straight pants, any pants of your choice, and you must have been seeing it on different types of pants, and I'm sure this is what you like to learn. If this is what you like to learn, please come on and let's dive into the tutorial as I teach you how to make it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to place your front and your back side like measure down 15 or 14 inches, any one of your choice, but I will be making use of 15 inches. On this material I have the width as 10 inches and the length as 9 inches. I'm going to fold it just like this and I'm going to iron it. Then after doing that, I'm going to mark 1 inch on the center line. You can actually make yours wider or longer, it depends on whatever you want. So I'm going to mark 1 inch on this side. I'm going to take my ruler to mark the line just like this. Then after doing that, I'm going to stitch on the line just like so. I'm done stitching on the line and you can see that I'm going to press it, and I'm going to press it just like this to bring it out, and I'm going to iron on it as you can see. So after ironing it, this is what I have. Then what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to open it up like this. So on this part I'm going to stitch down, top stitch it, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side as well. I'm just going to fold the edge, the upper part of the pocket with 1 inch just like that. Then after that I've cut a strap like a bias strap, and I have 2.5 inches on it. I have it 2.5 inches like one quarter. Then I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to measure what I have here, which is 7 3/4 all around. I have 7 3/4 all around. So I'm not going to measure what I have on the top because I've already turned it, as you can see. So I'm just going to measure the 3 parts that I have not turned. Now what I have there is what I'm going to use to, I'm going to calculate everything that I have here, multiply by 3. Then I'm going to use it to cut this strap. I'm going to use it to cut the length of the strap. So now what I have here is about 26 inches. I have excess. I like to cut out excess, then I'm going to cut it out later when I don't need it anymore. So what I'm going to do now is to fold the edge of this fabric. I'm going to fold it just like this, either with 3/4 of an inch or ½ inch. I'm just going to fold it like this, anyhow you feel you can fold it. Then after fold, I'm going to fold it all the way down to the edge. I'm going to fold it from one part to the other part just like so. So watch me as I fold and iron it down to have a neat. I'm so sorry I'm using a black fabric for this material, for this tutorial, because I didn't know it's not going to be this visible. Please just bear with me. So I'm going to fold the second area, the second part just like this, as you can see. I'm folding the second part and I'm ironing it. I'm going to do the same thing as I did for the other part, just like this. So after doing that, and I'm going to fold the pocket itself on the 3 parts that I've measured. I'm going to fold it in with like ½ of an inch. I'm going to fold the 3 parts with ½ of an inch. Please just do as I am doing, and if you have any question you can ask me in the comment section, please. So this is what I have folded. This is the part that I have folded, you can see it. Then I'm going to place it just like this. The part that I folded in the pocket, I'm going to place it on this side of the tape, of the bias tape. So you're just going to leave ½ inch. It's not going to start from the upper part. You're going to make it kiss like this. Just make it align like this, then top stitch on it. And when you turn it like this also, you're going to top stitch on it, turn it like this and top stitch on it as well, all round. I'm going to take you to the sewing machine so you can see what I'm talking about. Top stitch on it all around. Just top stitch on it like this. Ensure that it is aligning properly, please. Then you top stitch on it and you're going to stop here, right here. Now we are going to do this on the sewing machine now. So this is what I was talking about. This is the opening part. Just come down with half of an inch. Yes, come down with half of an inch here and start sewing. Do not make it start from the upper, do not make it start from the same place. So you're just going to start sewing like that. You're going to start sewing like that. Stitch it down, take your time and stitch it down. It is actually very simple. There's no big deal about this. It's a very simple tutorial. So I'm just going to spin it down, put down your needle, then turn it just like this. Turn it like this and put it on it again. Just put it on it again and stitch down just like this. You stitch it down, you stitch it down. When you get to another edge, you put in the needle, then you open it up, stitch it down again. I hope you understand. Please just practice it and I'm sure that you're going to get it if you do. So I'm going to mark ½ inch before the edge of the upper part like that, and I'm going to cut it out. Then I'm going to run it like so. So remember that the two edges, we did not sew it up onto the up. There's an ½ inch remaining there. So this is what I have. This is what you should have by the time you are done with this. This is what you should have. You can see the way it's looking. So this is the ½ inch I said you should leave on both sides. You can see I did not start joining it from the upper part. So now we are going to bring it to the line that we marked the other time. So make sure that the middle of the pocket is properly aligning on the middle of the trouser. I hope you understand. On the line, that is the line between the front part of your pocket of your trouser and this back part of your trouser. Let it align in the middle properly. Then you mark the line as you place it. Just place it properly, then mark the line you're going to be placing it on by the time you bring it back. You're going to mark the line that it is on like this on the 3 sides. We are not going to mark the upper part, just on the 3 sides, and this is the line that we have right here, just on these 3 sides here. We are not marking the upper part. Now we are going to take it back. Now we are going to place it now. That bias edge that we have sewn together with the pocket is what we are going to be taking the edge now and sew it on the line that we have marked. I hope you understand. You're going to place it, you can see what I'm doing, and pin it down so that it will not move. Place it on the mark that we have marked, just like this, and you're going to top stitch on it. You're going to top stitch on that line. I hope you can see that line. You can see it. Remember, we folded it in. The part that we folded in is what we are going to be placing on the line that we have marked, and we are going to start stitching it now, just on the 3 sides. I hope you understand. Please ask me questions if you do not understand. So just place it on it like so and stitch it down, stitch it down, stitch it down, stitch it down up onto that edge. Is a very simple thing that you can do as far as you practice. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Just hold it down, put in the needle, turn it to the other side, put in your needle to hold it down, turn it to the other side, start again, just flip it to the side like this, just flip it to the side like this so that you can properly see what you're doing. Then sew it down, hold it just like, I hope you can see the way I'm holding it. Just hold it like that, then stitch it down to this part again. Use your needle to hold it down, turn it again, then you do the last part, which is the 3rd part. So flip it to the side like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Then stitch it all the way down to the edge, and we are done with that. I hope you understand. So the next thing, I hope you can see. So now By the time you are done with this is what you should have by now. So we are going to mark 1 inch, 1 inch from the upper part, which is the opening part. Just mark 1 inch, and we are going to sew it down. We're going to sew it down right here, just with 1 inch. We're going to stop stitch it down to the fabric, to the Ankara fabric. I hope you can see. I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side, just like this. 1 inch, and I'm going to top stitch 1 inch down in order to hold that edge and to be able to cover the ½ inch that we left the other time. So this is what you should have by the time you are done with what I've been doing so far. This is what you should have. So now I'm going to measure what I have here. What I have here is 6½ inches for the cover of the pocket. I have 2 fabrics actually here. 2 fabrics, I've cut out 2 fabric on each other, 4 by 4, 4 inches width and length. So I'm going to come down by 2½ inch right here. This is the opening part right here, and I'm going to come in here by 1 inch, and I'm going to mark it like so, then cut it out. Cut it out like this. Please remember, I have 2 fabrics here. I didn't know my phone was not recording. I would have shown you properly. 2 inches, and so I'm going to I'm just going to top stitch on it, then turn it around. I'm going to sew it and turn it around and iron it properly. I was unable to show you that part because my phone was not recording. I'm so sorry about that. So now what I'm going to do now is to measure 3/4 of an inch up from that line. Then I'll place the pocket cover like this and sew on it, top stitch on it just like this. Make sure that you are placing it properly on the line that you have drawn. Then I'll place it on it like that, and we are done with our pocket. Please, if this video have been helpful to you, please kindly subscribe, like and share my page. Please like this video so you can encourage me to do more. Please subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you for watching.